good day to you wherever you are. So, from my last video, I asked that you all made your comment in the comment section and then tell me what topic I should treat for the JAMB Biology and Chemistry syllabus. By the way, my name is Oyedele Olaoye. I'm the author of Explicit Biology and Explicit Chemistry. So, I have gone through your comments from the last video, and the consensus is that we begin with the JAMB syllabus. And so that's what I'm going to do now. We'll have an overview in this video of the JAMB Biology syllabus. And then I'll give my own suggestions as to how best to prepare for JAMB exam biology. So let's go. This is a copy of the syllabus. It is divided into 5 sections. Section 1 is this, which is variety of organism. If you scroll down, the second section is form and function. And the third section would be this one, ecology. That's section C. And the fourth one is actually adaptation for survival. However, it's not clearly stated in this syllabus, but it is the fourth section is adaptation for survival, where you have topics like variation and adaptation. While the last section is evolution. So if you look at this syllabus, I mean, it looks bulky, but it is not, depending on how you are approaching your biology preparation. Now, let me show you a table of content of explicit biology, which is what you have here. You would see that this book also mimics the JAMB syllabus very closely, in the sense that all the chapters here represent each of the topic in the JAMB syllabus. So what you have here is also section A, variety of organisms, and these are all the chapters or the topics under variety of organisms. You have living organisms, evolution among organisms, you have structure and life history of organisms, chapter 4, common insect and environment, and chapter 5, vertebrates. And section 2 is form and function, and these are all the topics under form and function. If you move down to section 3, you have ecology, and chapter wise you see all the topics on ecology have been treated. Then section 4, heredity and variation, all right, and then the last one is evolution. So what you see here is that this book provides you with a strategy from the beginning on how to go about your exam preparation. I usually tell students, for JAMB Biology, you can actually cover it within a month and revise again over and over. So depending on the time to your exam, biology syllabus can be covered once, twice, 3 times, depending on how fast you are at grasping the concept. So what I would advise is that, of course, this book will be the template for our preparation on this channel. So the very first chapter now is variety of organisms. So if you decide to take a chapter per day, at the end of 26 days, you would have covered the entire syllabus. And then if you have time again, you can go over again. So what I've done that has made this book stand out, and that would make your presentation or your preparation, stand out, is to go through the entire past question at the end of every topic. You look at JAMB started in 1978. There are no new questions. All the questions on a particular topic from 1978 till date, you can find. For example, in this topic 1, which is chapter 1, living organisms. So I haven't gone through the note notes, which is characteristics of organism, cell, components of cell and function. Then you have revision questions from 1978. So another thing is, these questions are not chronological. We didn't just take 1978. We try to make them logical. So what's the best question to start with? It could be year 2000. And then you see the next question, 1985. And the next question is 1978. So the idea is to make it logical, not necessarily chronological. And at the end of the day, you would have also covered all the questions. So that will help you to then understand how questions are framed. Because the fact is this, there are no new questions under the heaven. Since 1978, JAMB had asked several questions. Again, before year 2000, there used to be another exam that was also being coordinated by JAMB. And that exam is called PCE. Many of you would not know that. This exam called PCE it's actually called MPC. Stands for Monotechnics, Polytechnics, and Colleges of Education exam. Now, then, those who are going to Colleges of Education and Polytechnics do not write JAMB. They write a different exam. Until 2010, when these two exams were merged into UTME. So what you have then is that back in the days, there was a PolyJAMB pass question on its own. That I think PolyJAMB started in 1991 up to 2009. And then JAMB started in 1978. So there was another past question for PolyJAMB on its own. So what this book has done is also to get a hold of the questions from PolyJAMB from 1991 to 2009. And what I noticed then was that questions usually come from PolyJAMB and JAMB. Some questions in JAMB will be taken from PolyJAMB, while some questions in PolyJAMB will have been taken from previous JAMB exam. So you have the opportunity of then seeing all of these questions, having an overview of these questions. And I bet you, if you then prepare this way, by solving questions from JAMB, solving questions from PolyJAMB, in the real exam, it will look as if you're actually revising all over again. So, and the beauty of the book again is that the answers with detailed explanations have been provided at the end of the book. So this would be the summary of this first tutorial, which is an overview of the JAMB Biology syllabus and study tips to cover the syllabus and better prepare for the JAMB exam. So if you have any question, comment, let me hear your views, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. So in our next video, I will also do similar overview for chemistry syllabus, and then we'll begin to then take one topic at a time, depending on the time we have. So I would also be what I'll be doing will be to provide you with links to some other useful videos, not necessarily from me. All right. Okay. So if I discover that a video better explains a particular topic that is needed for you to study in JAMB, then I will put the link to such videos for you. So this is not about preventing you from having access to other material. It's about guiding and providing you as much information as possible. So on this note, I would sign out and see you in the next video. Bye.